Hello and welcome to Limits and Series. This is first week and our introduction to the topic. So what we're dealing with this quarter is many things that are infinite lists or have ongoing behavior. This has been a problem for many years. One of Zeno's paradoxes, probably the most famous of them, has to do with a race between Achilles and a turtle. And because Achilles runs twice as fast as the turtle gets to start halfway to the finish point. So this is the finish right here. And the turtle starts at 1 and Achilles starts at 0 and the finish is at 2. Think of this as a mile or whatever. And here's what the turtle is thinking. The turtle is thinking, by the time Achilles gets to where I started, I will have advanced halfway to the finish line. And when Achilles gets to where I had just been, I will be halfway ahead to the finish line. And when Achilles gets to where I've just been, I will be halfway to the finish line. And so the turtle thinks that the turtle will always be ahead, and therefore the turtle thinks that it wins. Achilles thinks, well, I'm catching up to the turtle, so eventually I will pass the turtle, and I will win. And the paradox is that we all see that the turtle and Achilles would both get to the finish line at the same time. But what's wrong with the turtle's reasoning that every time Achilles has reached the place where the turtle had just been, the turtle is ahead, and therefore the turtle remains always ahead? So in order to deal with questions like this, we have to think about what happens when we have such a sequence. So let's think about the sequence of distances that Achilles travels. So we're ignoring time. At the first distance, Achilles traveled 1 mile, and then at the next time, it took half a mile to catch up to the turtle, and then it took 1/4 of a mile to catch up to the turtle, and then it took 1/8 of a mile to catch up to the turtle, and 1/16 of a mile to catch up to the turtle, and so on. After n instances, it took 1/2 to the nth of a mile to catch up to the turtle. And this sequence of numbers is what we call a sequence. Notice that there's an order to the sequence. A half follows 1, 1/4 follows a half, 1/8 follows a 1/4. In contrast, if I were to just think of real numbers, if I think of, let's say, 1.7, I can say that 1.8 is a bigger number, but I can't tell what's exactly after 1.7. This is not a sequence. If I think of just all real numbers, they're not a sequence. It's a set of numbers, but they aren't ordered one after the other in any particular way.